Hey, Jim. Playing some more Moon today. And then I think tomorrow I might start Kino. Because I do need to I need to get on that. Hey Neon, how's it going? Alright. Shall we continue? I got a few more rounds where I gotta play with weird sounds and then I can chill. Hey Mark Cool, how's it going? Controller vibration's not working. Hold on. Um... One sec. This is gonna piss me off. Why is it not working? Oh, fuck. Seriously, what the fuck? Let's try this. This is still not working. What the fuck? Ah, there we go.
Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home.
There we go. Alright. I gotta get used to this because now I'm on a different controller. How's everyone doing?
Drink your pain. A zombie BBQ. Wunderbar. A zombie BBQ. Wunderbar. Taste the delicate flame. Again, I am the victor. Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home. drops like little piece of candy. Come to the doctor.
I was wondering if you were gonna have an Artemis title. Yeah, I should have had one in the last stream. I was gonna stream on Sunday and then it didn't end up panning out, and I wanted to do an Artemis title, but I also wanted to make my title Praise Be to Allah. And then I was also gonna make my title Killing an Entire Civilization. Since but I can't even tell if it's funny or if it's just like horrifying. Hey Wesley, how's it going?
Feel the wrath of the doctor. I am in need of bullets.
I've been posting the international law on war crimes on every USA News channel. Yep. I'm curious. Something tells me Trump wants to be remembered forever, no matter what. No matter what that means. And I think what that means to him is that he wants to launch nukes. Pause on 152 on Shadows right now, but you're stuck at college till 6 p.m.? Well, focus on your school, but you'll get to play later. Shadows is very fun.
Okay, little left.
Yeah, Artemis Crew's gonna have to restart civilization
Ah, the smell of the burning flesh.
when they land.
Come to your death. Come to the doctor. You dare touch me, minion?
Great streams, thank you. I'm glad that you're enjoying. Thank you for being here.
Look at them burn.
Can God please stop asking Matt and Trey for writing advice? Ha! I'm pretty sure his plan is, hey, let me fire every general of all of the armed forces, because let me just fire all the people that are gonna say no to me killing 100 million people. However, that ends up happening. I am having a great Easter. I also don't celebrate Easter, but yes, I'm having a good one. I choose not to think about the fact that Trump has the ability to launch nukes. Well, yeah, listen, this is my problem with the US, is the US tells every other country in the world, hey, you're not allowed to have nukes. You're not allowed to have nukes. Yet we are allowed to have more nukes than everybody else combined. It seems like, for other countries, if you want to get the US off of your ass, get nukes. North Korea got nukes, and we haven't fucked with them since. I have not been to 255 on this map. I would like to get to 255 on this map. Hence why I'm here.
Give me more.
Except Russia, right? They have, I'm pretty sure the US has more. Am I wrong about that? Russia, oh. Okay, so yeah, Russia has like 5,500, US has like 5,000. So it is close.
They will all worship me. A zombie BBQ. Wunderbar.
What mods and skins do you have installed other than Strat Tester? Well, are you asking what I'm playing with right now? Because I'm not playing with Strat Tester right now. What client? This is, so I'm on the boy client, and this is DS4C patched. You could find this on the Steam Workshop. Stream title's insane. Why, thank you. I can drop. No, I cannot. What's the next map looking like? The next map is going to be Black Ops 1 Kino Dirt. Oh! He stole Mule Kick. Oh, this is a pain in the ass.
The doctor is almost out of splints.
He stole Mule Kick. Fuck. Okay, well, good news is that gives me Mule Kick back. Okay, honestly, I'm not gonna teleport.
Must get to air. 9 air. Good for Georgia.
Okay, whatever. So, okay, Raindrops gives me Mule Kick back. And I should be able to get through this round. Ideally, I want to save a zombie.
Eyes flash, it pops like little piece of candy.
Yeah, well, DS4C is better than all enhancement mod because DS4C is, like, legal, allowed for the leaderboards. All it is camos. All enhancement mod changes fundamental things about the game. It changes how the game works. You don't, like, that's not, you can't high round with it. This doesn't change anything about the game other than camos. Okay, how do I easily save a zombie? Is the question.
Drink your pain.
Yeah, I didn't want to teleport yet,
Wunderbar.
because I want to try to get my third weapon back this round. I'm gonna play carefully, because I should be close to the end of the round, and I don't want to end it. Oh, fuck. And I'm so close to the point where I don't have to worry about that, too. How was I supposed to know?
I could use some help here.
It might also almost be time to open the biodome if I have to get my third weapon back, because there's a 50% chance I get Widow's Wine, and I don't want that.
Look at them burn.
Astro Instas starts on 148, which is why I'm pretty annoyed. It's fine. It is fine.
Look at the bird.
Okay, I need to save a zombie. The round's gonna be like 8 minutes long, I think.
Oh, his flesh, it pops like little piece of candy.
Well, yeah, the problem is I don't have trip mines. The problem is the explosions usually weren't very good at alerting me when the astronaut was there, and it's better if I have my sound off so I can hear his radios. But he wasn't playing any radios. Alright, once I'm at the 8-minute mark on the round, I need to watch out.
Bullets I cannot kill. Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home.
I went live as your work break is about to finish. Well, how much longer till your workday's over? Alright, let's hope I don't get Widow's Wine.
The flames of the damned.
Lovely. Oh, and the annoying thing is, if I use this insta-kill, I gotta use this weapon. I guess I'll just grab both.
Voices in my head, they scream.
How much longer am I gonna be on? Probably... I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. See how many rounds I can get through.
Face your death.
Because it is imperative that I get my dingo back. Where's Cowrie? Paid my dingo tax.
A zombie BBQ.
Yeah, I have to hack Widow's Wine away, unfortunately.
I play your games no more. Away with you all. There's one. Oh, two. Three.
I have to hit 255 for your mother who broke her arm.
Wunderbar.
I hope your mom's arm heals soon.
Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home.
How's it going?
Nice! There are too many of them!
Well, the dingo isn't all that special. It's just an LMG with fireworks on it. It's not the dingo that's powerful. It's fireworks that's powerful.
A horde of zombies! You all know that you all will die, right?
This is why I don't want Widow's Wine, because you'll notice Widow's Wine isn't providing me any benefit. All it's doing is contributing towards the error. So you can only make it to 100 if you in a glitch. I am not in a glitch.
Oh, his flesh, it pops like little piece of candy!
Why are all the zombies coming out of one window? Because that's what they do here. I hear him. He's not gonna get me this time.
Oh, look at them burn.
That's a glitch, buddy? What glitch? Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, time for more death. They will all worship me. Come to your death. Come to the doctor.
If you do the egg and the astronaut catches you without quick revive, does it steal perk? It doesn't. Permanent perks are permanent perks. That's true for both versions of Moon. The astronaut can't steal permanent perks. Okay, the round is close-ish to over.
Oh, his flesh, it pops like little piece of candy.
You do get permanent perks on BO3 solo, but not permanent quick revive. So he can steal quick revive, he can't steal anything else. And you also don't get 8 slots, so if you lose quick revive, you just have 7 perks, and you can only get quick revive back through a free perk. Round is close to over.
Oh, his flesh, it pops like little piece of candy.
Making sure I don't end it. Trying to make sure I don't end it.
Come to the doctor. A fountain of pain. Vengeance!
This is shit. Wait. Fuck! Ah! I knew, I was like, this is the end. Oh, fuck. Okay, 8-minute round again. We're gonna pay attention so that I can get my dingo back. And yeah, I'm probably gonna end up opening Biodome so I can hack Widow's Wine. Because I don't want Widow's Wine yet. Is there any way to tell the round is ending or close to ending? I know by the amount of time the round takes, it's not easy. Kill count would be the way. I guess I could track kills. I already didn't track kills, so it'll be... I don't even know how many I've gotten so far. But I'm tracking based on time. So, let's just play normally until the 8-minute mark.
No time to argue. I need ammo.
Lovely.
Look, the beautiful cleaning flame. Stop talking to me! La, 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 la. More! Give me more! Okay, little less. The pieces! The pieces! They're all around me! Nine! There are too many of them! Face your death!
How would bullets work in space? Yeah, they wouldn't. Not enough pressure.
Wunderbar. Oh, look at them burn!
Well, I think the one thing to consider here is, right, you have to suspend your beliefs for a moment.
I will prevail!
Because we are in a chamber where there's artificial gravity and oxygen. There's gravity pulling me down to the ground right now that's normal to Earth's. So theoretically, they're creating a pressurized zone that would also work for guns. They wouldn't necessarily work outside, though. At least they wouldn't have killing power, I don't think.
Oh, the smell of
But who knows?
reminds me of home. And taste the delicate smell. Gather round, children, and die! Come to your death! Come to the doctor!
Well, yeah, here's the other question. How were there this many people who were working at Griffin Station who got turned into zombies? Where did all these zombies even come from? You're telling me there were hundreds of thousands of workers at Griffin Station that all died?
Without the bullets, I cannot kill. Tear. Oh my! A horde of zombies! How delicious!
Hey, Tyler, how's it going?
The pieces! The pieces! They're all around
Can I get a drop
me.
quickly, please? Thank you.
No time to argue! I need ammo!
Probably Samantha has the ability to raise new undead from anywhere. Yeah, but like, don't they need to be a human first? Or can she just like spawn them out of existence? Earth is flat, by the way. Pretty sure Artemis II has disproven that once again.
Please, please. Now is not the time to dilly-dally. Come to the doctor!
Yes.
Oh, look at them burn!
Okay. The round will be over within the next minute, so we're gonna slow down the killing just a little bit and not let the round end.
Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home.
Yeah, Artemis II is all AI shit.
Oh, good. Playtime for the doctor.
Okay. Checking. This is close.
Now die.
Not quite. Maybe I should just kill full hordes at a time.
A fountain of pain. My ammo is low.
This feels suspicious.
Jab, jab, jab.
This feels like few. This feels like not enough. Is it enough? That's enough.
Oh no, I need ammo.
The problem is, because I'm at 4-0, okay, this is round. Let's not end it. Let's save one.
Touch me, minion.
Okay, we have one. Okay. Hey, LDX, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Box is here. That's a slightly annoying spot for it. Okay, this doesn't matter. Let's just... Firstly, I believe I can do this now. Let's hack the other boxes. Mark II is a good thing to hold, but I want to hack. Okay.
Everywhere.
Shiva third weapon.
The doctor is almost.
I'm gonna hack the outside box. Ligma has been birthed. Thank you for the update. We doing a swap? The astronaut grabbed me and I lost mule kick, and so I lost my third weapon, so I need to get my third weapon back. So, time loss. Oh, fuck. What are you?
Get to.
Not what I need. Not what I need.
9 air. Good for.
We'll see. I probably need to get rid of Widow's Wine, too. But I'm just gonna...
I want. 9 air. Good for.
I guess technically it would be meta to use the hacker here, but I'm lazy. Can't grab that.
this again? The green balls of pain!
Which strat is endless running?
Now I will drink the anguish. How wonderful!
Nice. L4 Siege. Just what I was looking for. Oh, the Easter egg room on Blood of the Dead? Like the one where you're on the stairs?
I'll fill my pockets with their ashes. And teeth.
Yeah, I want to get rid of Widow's Wine at this point.
Your time will come to an end, little girl. Bye-bye.
So we are opening the,
Very good. All their Lita belong to me. The doctor is almost out of splints.
What third gun do I want? The dingo.
This is all dipshit.
Only the dingo.
I hate pie. This is all dipshit fault. I hate pie.
Alright, well, hopefully this isn't annoying.
They never did.
Unfortunate. First time entering the biodome on 147. There's no insta-kill rounds on Black Ops 3. The dingo is so that I can put fireworks on it. LMGs work best with fireworks. They get the most kills. And the dingo specifically already has,
My pleasure will be their pain.
the dingo specifically already has fast mags on it because of weapon kits, so it's just stronger, and it has more ammo than the other LMGs.
Oh, the flesh tears away from their bones. I will make them dead. Again. Yeah, yeah, it is mine. Such a beautiful tool.
Like, technically I can use the Gorgon, but it's the Gorgon.
It's so small and deadly.
I think now it also doesn't matter if I open the other door, right? I should get QEDs. I was offered them earlier.
When your head explodes. Silly, silly zombie. Ooh, I'll be able to inspect their bones.
And the Dredge, definitely not. The BRM is the slightly less good, but better option.
Oh, lucky day.
I'm looking for the dingo.
Nine, shut up, it is mine.
I'm pretty sure it's 148 when I get Astro Insta-Kill, right? So I can use normal sounds now.
Be everywhere.
There we go. What are the odds that next round is an excavator?
Lungs feel
Ah.
flat. Pain in pancreas.
I also need to remember to teleport, because now it's Jug here, and I don't want it to be Jug here. Meaning it's Speed Cola next time. I guess this means we're getting a different camo.
Cannot have it. It is mine. Oh, to finally be free from the company of fools. It will be glorious. Now the killing shall be more upgraded than before. Damn that little girl for making me do all of this. Pain I will make shall shake the very walls of reality.
Do you remember, was it Mole Man that got the one clip where he threw a QED, it spawned a red perk bottle, and he hacked it into a max ammo?
I take this.
No Man's Land high rounds always scares you? It's very easy to control the horde.
Oh, I love the look of this.
Can I get fireworks?
Oh, hurry it up, you damn machine. Now the dead
There we go.
will be mine.
All right. Important question. What camo should we use? That one? What does this one look like? Ooh, that one's nice. I'm sticking with this one. I'm going to kill the zombie in the event that I have an excavator. What? Why do I have two zombies? Alright, no excavator. That's fine.
The doctor is almost out of splints.
Do you get darkness on this map? I don't think you do on this map.
Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas.
Oh, fuck.
I am the victor.
That's slightly annoying. But I guess not.
No time to argue. I need ammo.
There we go. And now we have all of our sounds back, because now I can just knife the astronaut to death. We're finally hearing the dings. Isn't that nice?
My patience is at an end. You were my patron.
Alright, only a little bit of a time loss. It's louder this way. I mean, obviously.
I could use some help here.
It does feel more satisfying for sure. I love the dings of the wave gun.
A zombie beam the smell of the burning flesh reminds me. Oh, its flesh is pops like little pieces of candy. I play your game no more.
This new Artemis II footage goes hard. This is the part they're not showing you on Artemis II. Not only is the Earth round, not only is the moon real, because we all thought it was a government, you know, there's fucking zombies there. They don't want us to freak out about the moon zombies, but that's why they sent Artemis II there.
Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me. Drink your pain.
My perks are also no longer in rainbow order.
All will die, right? Oh, surrounded by undead.
Oh, shit.
They never learn.
Yo, give me a drop. Great. I want to put a camo on my hacker. Which one's the rainbow diamond one? Wait, it didn't work.
Gun running over. Hey, the gun is... They will all rush at me.
Camo PES would go hard in multiplayer? What?
Die! There are too many of them! A fountain of pain! Oh, its flesh is pops like little pieces of candy! Oh my! A horde of zombies! Take your death! Do not abandon the doctor! Please, please, now is not the time to dilly-dally.
Oh, I fucking heard him spawn. Holy shit. You guys hear that? 75% through the round.
I could use some help here. One, three. More. Give me more.
Alright, thanks for stopping in.
No matter how many you send, I will prevail.
What would be the BO2 moon strat? I don't know. Because from what I've heard, Tunnel 11 just, like, doesn't work well. Like, the spawns in here are just weird. And also the wave gun has, like, 200 bullets. It's... I couldn't give you an exact answer without playing it myself. No, it is a 2 spawn. It's just like they spawn slowly, or like when you kill them with the wave gun, it acts like BO1 where you can't just like continuously shoot, but it also doesn't quite work like BO1's actual strat does. On BO3, when you shoot the wave gun into the window, even when there are wave gunned zombies still floating in the air, the wave guns can still shoot through them, and it can still kill the zombies behind them. On Black Ops 1, it can't do that. And I think on Black Ops 2, it's the same. Meaning, if I shoot the wave gun into the window, all the zombies start blowing up, none are going to spawn until they're finished blowing up. So already that's slower. I don't know how else to describe it, but like, it just doesn't quite work well. Oh, and now I don't have a problem holding one zombie. What was so difficult before? What was so difficult the last 3 rounds when I was trying to hold a single zombie? Now I just get one.
Good for Georgia.
Oh, before I kill the last zombie? Yeah, I should have just not killed the last zombie. Can you cancel spawn on BO2 Moon? I don't think you can. I think BO2 fixed it. BO2 Moon is not a modded map. It is a real map that was never released. Treyarch was working on Zombies Chronicles for Black Ops 2, and they were going to port every single World at War and Black Ops 1 map, I believe. And they never... Oh, here. He didn't die. He didn't die to 1 bullet. That's not good.
Thingy was going to take out part of the base. What we just remodeled.
He was an insta-kill. That's concerning. I guess I'm fine for the rest of this round. I might want to turn my sound volume back down until 162. Well, they were also working on Call of the Dead, I believe, but I don't know. Call of the Dead is weird. Just like Mob of the Dead, it's contract issues. You gotta get the celebrities back, and it's a whole thing. I believe the reason that they didn't end up, like, committing is mostly because... No, Buried, you can't cancel any ceiling spawns. Where are there ceiling spawns on Buried? In one of the tunnels, maybe? Where are there ceiling spawns on Buried? Void, you're not wrong that there were multiple leaked builds, except every single one of them has the fucked up wave gun ammo, and every single one of them you can't glitch the spawn. That's not to say that if Treyarch had actually released the map that this strategy probably would have worked, but that's not exactly the reality we live in.
The smell of the burning flesh reminds me. Tell that little brat I am coming for her.
Anyone want 2 death machines? I want to see if it's possible for me to just hack one.
Could use some help here.
Fuck. I tried. Could have skipped that death machine? Yeah, I should have grabbed it. And then I wouldn't have gotten another death machine. Technically, there is a possibility that I grab the first death machine, have a death machine, and the second drop is instead a max ammo. So that could have been meta. Because then I have a max ammo and I have a death machine. One important thing to keep in mind, Void, canceling the spawn is also slower on Black Ops 3. It's slower because for the rest of the game, zombies are trying to spawn into the ceiling spawn, and then only once they realize that they can't do they switch to the other spawn. It ends up delaying the spawn slightly. So the theory is, like, if you wanted to get the 255 speedrun, you just can't do it with a glitch spawn in here. Oh yeah, Trump said that shit. Trump said he wants to destroy an entire civilization. What was the exact quote? Oh, not destroy. A whole civilization will die tonight. There's only one of 2 ways that this actually pans out. Either today's Taco Tuesday, or we actually fucking nuke Iran. And listen, Trump wants to be remembered. Trump wants to be remembered no matter what. He's determined. I was gonna make that joke in my title, because I was gonna be like, I'm killing a whole civilization's worth of zombies today. But I also wanted to do an Artemis II joke, and I figured it'd be too much to do both of those. But if I really wanted to go for it in the title today, my title would have been, just got off Artemis II, about to kill a whole civilization worth of zombies. Praise be to Allah. That could be my full title. That maybe, maybe. Also, yeah, someone needs to invoke the 25th Amendment, like, yesterday. Like a year ago. Like on January 6, 2021. Like this is a dangerous man who should not be in power. He's completely unhinged. Just casually tweeting, hey, I'm gonna kill 100 million people tonight. Yeah, it's a shit show. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to grab that. I, like, realized as it spawned, I was like, ah, can't stop my momentum. Yeah, I remember that, Void. Imagine how they would have reacted if it was a woman. Either one of the women. Did Artemis get moon samples? They didn't send anyone to the surface, so I don't think so. They're not gonna spawn outside because I did that, right? Well, okay, never punished. I'll throw another Gersh because I used all my drops. Want to hear something wild about Dead of the Night? Tell me. Yeah, they're going around the moon and then they're coming back. It's like a slingshot. So right now, or I guess maybe a little bit earlier, or maybe even right now, the astronauts are the furthest away from Earth that any human has ever been. That's a fun fact. After you complete one of the lockdowns, insta-kill never spawns again, even with power vacuum. What? Wait, what do you mean one of the lockdowns? Is that an Easter egg step that I don't know about? That's round. Good round. Round 150. There we go. You can make a Jeganese spawn every round. That sounds like it'd be a pain in the ass, but also you would get more power-ups, no? Tom, that is true on Black Ops 4 as well. If you never use your specialist, you never get full power. No, but I'm saying you would get 5 power-ups per round, right? 4 from the zombies, 1 from the Jeganese, because the Jeganese drop doesn't count towards the 4. The obvious risk is having to fight a Jeganese every round. Hey, Samantha.
The smell of the burning flesh reminds me. Oh, it's flesh! It pops like little piece of candy!
Yeah, my honest problem is with the crafting table. One of my biggest problems, that is, because they had such a good opportunity to revitalize the box in a way that actually feels good, which is don't put score streaks on a crafting table, put all the score streaks in the box. Make it so that you want to hit the box continuously throughout the game, even when you have all the weapons you want, because they're the only way to get score streaks, and you want score streaks. That would have been way more interesting. I gotta throw another. How did I cancel the spawn on the roof? I have a video on my channel, which I should probably just put it in the description of this live stream. If you go on my channel, I have a video on Black Ops 3 Moon that I uploaded somewhat recently. It's part of my High Round series, where I go into great detail on how to cancel the spawn. There shouldn't be a health cap at all. The point, like, I think what made the mode fun is the fact that nothing's able to kill. Well, my friend Derek is calling me. I'm going to mute my mic and answer the phone. Alright, sorry about that. That was my friend Derek. I showed him Balatro and he loves it. I'm working through grinding Completionist ++ again on the mobile version on my phone. I think I hear him. Him being the astronaut. If I get a 255, is that a sign that I played too much Moon or not enough? The fact that I don't have a 255 means I haven't played enough Moon. The fact that I don't have a 255 on my favorite map is a problem.
Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me. Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home. Oh, surrounded by undead. They never learn. Hate your death.
Oh, fuck. And I grabbed a carpenter. Oh my god, what a mess that was.
Your cries fall on deaf ears.
Oh shit.
Serve your master.
Fire sale's currently active, so I can't use this. Alright, well, this is as good a time as any to teleport and reset it to Jug.
Must get to air.
How do you not disconnect overnight if you play online? I don't play online.
I need ammo. Jumping is much more exciting on the moon.
How do you access megas? You use a patch. Very easy to do on PC. The patch that I'm using, you can download on the Steam Workshop.
Must get to air.
I thought I heard the astronaut. Nice. I mean, my most recent almost 100, I had like, what, 25 downs or something. I'm glad you got the 100. Yeah, thanks, Afterlife. Which is a mechanic that I'm not the biggest fan of fundamentally. Like, I don't think unlimited downs is a good concept in general, but like, at the same time, on Mob of the Dead, it just works. Which BO2 map will have 255 next? Transit, for sure. Transit just got a 249. Fuck off! after transit, there's like a 0% chance that Mob of the Dead will ever see a 255, and there's a fraction of a percent chance that Die Rise will ever see a 255. Die Rise, maybe if you, like, knife strat for a while, but, like, Origin, 0%. Like, that's dubious, and you're looking at 240s at best on Die Rise. Yeah, like, you'd save time by running knife strat, theoretically, but the problem is you can't run it forever. And so maybe you push it by, like, 20 rounds. But you're not getting... Yeah, you're not saving 35 rounds. Not even if you're using knife strat and you're using the insta-kill armor zombies. Like, you just can't get close. Never say never, but like, It is a big find, but it's not nearly as big of a find as most people would realize. Armored zombies are only like 1 in every 24 or something like that. Like, you would hardly be able to do that much. The benefit is you would get some power-ups, but like, max ammos don't help you. Insta-kills and nukes are the best, but like, how much time do they really save? A nuke saves 1 trample steam. An insta-kill might save a couple. Like, it doesn't save nearly as much time. No chat on screen, can you put it back? You know how I know? Wait, does that custom map have a liquefier that does unlimited damage? I didn't know that. And we're certain she didn't just fix it? Well, I guess, yeah, it makes sense. The armored zombies would be the ones that react poorly to an infinite damage weapon, because doing negative health, negative damage. I heard him. There's women in the zombie scene? No, that's fake news. What do you think about Will dying 6 rounds away from the highest round on normal? I saw the way he downed, and that just looked so disappointing. Oh, look at that spaghetti zombie. That was a tough down, but also at the same time, I was like, damn, that's it? That's how he went? That was rough. That was not fun to watch. I didn't see how he downed to lose 7 perks. I only saw his final down. When was his first down? Oh, well, yeah, he told me it was Poison Catalyst. What's my highest on Moon? On this version, it's around 213. The band Fountains of Wayne? I have no idea, because this is the first time I've ever heard the band Fountains of Wayne.
Your face offend. Now die! Do not abandon the doctor!
26 Dying Wishes is even more than I had on Tag Toten. And you know what's funny? Is after I played my tag game, Bromo, if you of course you remember him, kept saying like, oh, a lot of the BO4 players don't respect your game because you had so many Dying Wishes and they count Dying Wishes as downs. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, that's great, because tell them to beat my record then.
I could use some help here.
Good evening. Hey, Ibert, how's it going?
You all know that you all will die, right? You dare touch me, minion?
It'll reset during the end screen. Huh. Can you see the spacecraft from there? I think if I look outside, I can try to find it. But I'm a little preoccupied at the moment. I should do the Space Dog Easter egg. Maybe on 255 I will. Now he's insta-kill.
Georgia. No matter how many you send, I will prevail. My patience is
Is there any outside?
you were my patience.
No. That was good.
A zombie BBQ.
Moon should have had more mini Easter eggs. I don't think that, like, mini side Easter eggs make or break a map for me. They're fun for certain people, but, like, I don't care about most of them. Like, people like Easter egg hunting and going, oh, look, we found out the space dog thing. And that's cool, but, like, I'm not gonna, like, hop into my game and go, okay, let me do every side Easter egg. Some people genuinely do that. But that's not me. Every HN's not having a good time with Kino? What happened? Will you do Shanghai rounds for the Mars mission? Eventually I gotta do BO3 Shang. I'm not super interested to grind more BO1 Shang, though. Just cause, like, I did the easy strat for my first 100, and I'm glad I did it, but if I were to play the map again, I would want to, like, play optimally, except I just don't have the patience to learn the other strat. It looks like such a hassle. What was the last time you played BO1? Call of the Dead? No, wasn't it Derice? Or Call of the Dead? Reese during the Dead of Night game? That's what I thought.
Touch me, minion. Please, now is not the time to dilly-dally. A zombie BBQ. Wunderbar. Pieces, they're all
We still need to do more Call of the Dead co-op at some point. You're going to the alcohol store. Enjoy. What are you getting? Probably alcohol, I'd imagine.
How many of them? I will prevail. Again, I am the victor. Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of war. A zombie BBQ! Wunderbar! Oh, it's a glorious shot! Oh my! I could use some help here! More! Give me more! Okay, little less. Oh my! A horde of zombies! Do not abandon the doctor!
How do you manage 10 rounds in 2 days? Just don't sleep.
All worship me! Leave me! Now is not the time to dilly-dally!
Your rounds are 30 minutes now. So you gotta play 6 hours in 2 days? It's not unreasonable for you, right?
Come to your death. Come to the doctor.
Oh yeah, that's true. So like 5 hours. Great. I have never done the Space Dog Easter egg on Moon. We were just talking about that before. They should have stuck to Moon being set in the 1960s? What do you mean?
The smell of the burning flesh reminds me of you.
Oh yeah. Moon takes place in 2025 canonically, but that wasn't the original plan. I mean, it was. It's like on the timeline and everything. There was probably some bit of retconning, but I don't think that was retconned. Because they had that plan from, like, they knew what Transit was going to be, and Transit had to take place right after Moon, but they also explicitly set... Yeah, evidence.
The smell of the burning flesh reminds me.
Because saying, oh, BO2 was supposed to be set 100 years later, meaning in the 2060s? I don't know if Rev was planned since Derice. I do remember that being a thing. That they were planning to have 2 separate versions of Transit depending on whether you have done the Moon Easter egg. Except it was already difficult enough to just like get cross progression between maps, and now they were trying to do it between games. That's a whole... Yeah, but where in Transit's documents does it say Moon should have been in the 60s?
This is all dim shit fault. I hate pie. Pieces, they're all around me. Oh, it's a glorious blood. Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me.
But it would make perfect thematic sense to have Moon be set in the 1960s? How? Why would Moon be set in the 1960s but Transit be 100 years later? And not immediately afterwards? What are the odds that these people survived the zombie apocalypse for 100 years in a completely destroyed Earth bunch of Hexets in that window. No, this is just what Trump is gonna look like on April 23rd.
I shall medicate my
Although these guys, I was gonna say the normal zombies are a little too skinny. This is what Trump is gonna look like on April 23rd. 10 years is a lot less stupid than 100 years. Because theoretically, 10 years is like all the time that they spent surviving, and then like, you know, there's a backstory to the Victus characters where like they met each other, and one was working for Broken Arrow, one was part of the Flesh. They had like, there's shit that they had to have going on. 1960s is when the space race ended, when America went to the moon, so moon being set in that period. Yeah, but like, you're basing that on real life. You're basing that on real life when...
Shatter their will.
Gabe Anderson, thank you for the sub. When in real life, there isn't a moon base and a moon pyramid device. Like... I get that some of the zombies lore is based off of real life, but like, obviously Call of the Dead. But you have to suspend your belief of what was going on the moon, because only Americans have been to the moon in real life, but in this version of moon, apparently thousands of scientists just live up here. So there's like a reason for people to continuously be going to the moon. Especially when the reason is, oh hey, Samantha Maxis is trapped up here controlling all the zombies.
My patience is at an end. You are my patience.
I called it the cosmonaut all the time. I hope you realized when I was making my moon high round videos and when I was making the astronaut here's why it shouldn't be banned video, I kept saying cosmonaut while I was recording the voiceover, and I kept having to go, no, he's the astronaut. He's canonically called the astronaut, so I have to call him by the right name. He's not a cosmonaut. I always thought cosmonaut because astronauts sound like good guys. And you know, cosmonauts are the communist Russians, I guess.
Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me. A zombie BBQ.
Imagine if instead of Astromalorum it was Cosmomalorum.
Look at the burn. Hate your death.
Oscar not.
I am in need of bullets. Reach of aid. A zombie BBQ. Wunderbar.
The Snusnot. BO4 Moon would be nutty. Well, to be fair, BO4 Moon would play exactly like Tagger Toten, assuming you can still glitch the spawn. That's my first red screen in over 100 rounds. I've been really good about, like, paying attention to when zombies are hitting me. Okay, let's see. He is an insta-kill. Pretty sure he's an insta-kill for the rest of the game, but I don't 100% trust it until 162.
Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds
In a hypothetical BO4 Moon, is it a BO4 style reimagine where they're like, it's on the moon, but they add a bunch of shit to the map and it plays very differently? Yeah, if I didn't have Deadshot, I was dead. That's why they call it Deadshot. Chronicles Moon on BO4. Chronicles Moon on BO4 would be a lot of fun. You would also have a specialist weapon here, which would be busted. Like,
come to the doctor. Do not abandon the doctor.
the overkill would be bad here. Ragnaroks would be just as broken as they are on Tagger Toten, I'd imagine. Even if you had ceiling spawn enabled, like, Ragnaroks would be busted. This is close to the end of the round. What mod do I use for weapon camos? It's called DS4C. Right here. You can find it on the Steam Workshop.
Oh, the smell of...
Yeah, listen, people want BO1. All right, it's because nobody knows how to high round BO1. It's because people think that every single map on BO1 is train until you get bored and then you quit on round 32. Like, people don't know how to high round BO1. You were watching NASA's Artemis II livestream and this was suggested? That is funny.
The burning flesh reminds me of home.
Hey, Mouse, how's it going?
Give me more!
Transit has no remedy. Well, I guess Transit has a remedy for no dog rounds, which is infinite ammo, infinite damage weapon. So you don't need dog rounds. Although, if Transit had dog rounds, we would have 255 that quite a while ago. Hey, Vinny. I think the problem with BO1 is people don't know how to high round BO1, and they have so much confidence that they do. Like, somebody literally posted in the comments, replying to the BO1 Kino comment, "Oh, BO1 Kino's easy, you just train on the stage and hit the traps." How do you expect me to put that into a tutorial? Exactly. That's not just what it is. I mean, that's the problem with most zombies tutorials in general, is that people tend to assume that people know more than they do. And let me give you a good example. If I made a tutorial on Revelations and I said, just camp in Verrucht and spam the Apothecon Servant in Ragnaroks, there's a lot of missing details, right? And we all know Revelations is a very easy map, but like, what? Okay, well, explain the spawn control standing next to the box. Explain, like, ideal timing. Explain shooting your shots into the windows to sort of prevent drops from spawning to, like, you know, for drop cycle. Explain Thundergun for Panzer's Margwa, you know. These are little details, but these little details all add up, right? Explain optimal ways to, like, physically run to the gum machine without losing time. Explain what to do on special route, you know. There's a lot that would go into that tutorial. Explain what masks you're using and why it's not the God mask. Training on the stage on Kino is a little bit slow. It's a lot of bit slow. It's very slow. I mean, if Revelations were to get voted for in the series, which I guess theoretically I eventually have to cover it, I will do a new tutorial, but I'm going to just use my existing 255 footage. I'm not going to play a new game. There's a lot to talk about, though. Like every map, there's a lot of little details that add up. The one map that it truly applies to, I'd say, is Dead of the Night, which is, oh, you want to get to 100? Just camp next to the Silver Bullets table. The only thing that would be missing in that tutorial would be, hey, what perks are you using and why? How do you actually, like, set up? You know, what's a reasonable way to get the Hylian salvo? And there's definitely nuance, but that one would be, like, a very short video. That's all. What did he say in your stream? I don't understand what those DMs were.
Tell that little brat I am coming for. The smell of the burning flesh reminds me of you. No matter how many you send, I will prevail! You can all worship me! You attack the doctor?
Why need co-op rejoin when co-op pause? I guess to avoid overnight disconnect, but like, I don't know.
Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me. Get them burn! No time to argue. I need ammo. Nine! There are too many of them! Oh, it's great! It pops like little piece of candy! You all know that you all will die, right? Feel the wrath of the Doctor!
Classified realistic 150 would be nuts.
Look! The beautiful cleaning flame! Voices in my head, ready to scream!
I love how you could just see them exist and then just stop existing. Like they just spawn and instantly die.
Hate your death! Please, please, now is not the time to dilly-dally. A zombie BBQ! Wonderful!
How many kills was that out of the death machine? A couple hundred. Box spawn control on Rev. So if you stand next to the, like, when you're standing in Verrucht, if you press your body to the left against the mystery box, then Keepers and Furies won't spawn.
Oh, the smell
Okay.
of the burning flesh
Hey, Wizard.
reminds me of home.
And it's like, it's a little detail that when you say, oh, just camp in Revelations, I see so many people post online like, I'm having trouble getting to 100, or I just got to 100, and they're standing way the fuck in the corner, not against the mystery box, and I'm like, oh, you're losing a ton of time and a ton of kills and, like, a ton of ammo efficiency just by where you're standing. Holiday was a mess. Yeah, anywhere on the left wall. It doesn't have to be against the box specifically. Like, it can be further up, but anywhere against that wall. And it's like, these are the details that you have to include in a tutorial. I'd imagine it's the same thing as, like, what's going on here, where, like, technically, even though the zombies aren't spawning out of the ceiling, they're trying to, and it slows them down.
You dare touch me, minion? Do not abandon the doctor! Come to the doctor! Your face again! Now die! A zombie BBQ! Wunderbar! Eyes flamed in pots like little bits of candy! Oh my! I could use some help here! Eyes flamed in pots like little bits of candy! I am in need of bullets! You attack the doctor? Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home. A zombie BBQ! Wunderbar! Your cries fall on deaf ears, minions! Serve your master! Without bullets, I cannot kill! Here. Look at the burn! A zombie BBQ! Wunderbar! The pieces! They're all around me! Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home. One, eight. Oh, the glorious blood!
If I had famous or infamous places that I could turn into a zombies map, where would it be and in what game? Well, what game? The answer would be Black Ops 1, 100% of the time. Yeah, I'm locked in. I think an Atlantis zombies map would be cool, or something equivalent. I would like the idea of a zombies map on a modern day cruise ship. Like, not the Titanic or like a small ship with only a few floors, like one of those big Royal Caribbean, like you got 15 decks, a sports court, a giant outdoor pool, the casino, like big theater. You could do a lot with a map that big, and it would be very fun. Also, I guess I know Shaolin Shuffle does this, or is this, but like a New York City map, Manhattan. I would love a map where you get to explore like a bunch of different areas in New York City and you take the subway between them. I had a concept in mind where I was thinking, like, how do you change up high rounds in a way that's interesting? And what I was thinking is, you make it so that you have to move between areas. And what I mean by that, quite literally, is imagine a New York City map and you have a bunch of different locations that you can visit. So like, I don't know, Empire State Building, Times Square, Central Park, World Trade Center. Like, you go through a few different locations. Washington Square, anything. And the subway connects all of them. So you can ride the subway at any time. The subway is always accessible. And it works just like a real life subway where like you go onto the platform. You can't just call the train, or the train, like you have to wait a couple minutes for the train and you might have to survive while you're waiting or whatever. Then you get on the train and the train's really tightly packed and you have to deal with zombies just like the transit bus. Except the thing is, high rounds generally require you to stay in the same spot for the whole game on most maps, right? Here, I'm just staying in Tunnel 11. And so the idea I had in mind was like a New York City map where there's like a fog or some entity, or I don't know. There's some map event that forces you to switch areas, that basically says like, okay, the fog is covering Central Park. For the next 2 rounds, you can't go to Central Park. The fog is covering World Trade Center. For the next 2 rounds, you can't go to World Trade Center, right? Like, the game just physically does not let you go outside. It's not like Transit where you can run through the fog and you can get away with it. Like, you cannot. And if the fog is about to roll in and you're in an affected area, zombies stop spawning and you have to get on the subway. Did I see what Trump said? Yes, I did see what Trump said. They tried that in Advanced Warfare in Burger Town. I'm unfamiliar with how Burger Town works. Any other 255s plans? I would like to do Buried. But the subway is always accessible 100% of the time. Even, like, you can be in the subway station under an area that has fog. You just can't go outside. The Pack-a-Punch should be on the subway. I agree. But the idea is, like, okay, you need to find a high round strategy that works in every area of the map, because you could end up in a situation where like all areas except for one are restricted. So how do you high round? And you design the subway to be tight enough that you don't want to be high rounding there. Oh, okay, well. That's like a very basic concept I had in mind, but I think it would really shake up high rounds a lot in a really good way, in a really fun way. Because it wouldn't just be learning one high round strategy, you'd kind of have to learn 5 or 6. You know? And every single area will have like a different trap. All the traps are powerful, but like you have to use them skillfully. Yeah, someone just mentioned Burger Town. I'm unfamiliar with how Burger Town works. I don't want it to be a hassle, meaning I don't want it to be a, like, oh, if you fail or whatever, or if you go in the area, like, you're fucking breathing in toxins and shit, and you have to disinfect yourself. That's a pain in the ass. I want it to simply be, you just can't enter that area. That's it. Right? It's not like you're punished for going in there. You just can't go in there at all. Like, the game just doesn't let you, and if you are in there when the special event happens, zombies just stop spawning, and there's just text that says you need to leave and you need to go somewhere else. And you cannot progress until you do so. And it would have the bonus of, like, you can't start the next round until you leave. That would be the gimmick. And the reason why that would be good, there's no timer. There's nothing that forces you to go to the next area other than, hey, the next round will not start until you leave, and once you leave, you can't come back for 3 rounds or whatever. What was I going to say? Where, if you are on co-op, or just in general, if you want to take a break, just stay in an area that's about to close. The area doesn't close until you leave, and zombies don't spawn there until you leave.
You dare touch me, minion?
That's what I think would be good. And that way, there's a built-in co-op pause. There's a built-in break time. G-Money. And yes, I saw what Trump said. In case you guys didn't see, someone needs to invoke the 25th Amendment now. This is ridiculous. Never to be brought back again? He's gonna fucking nuke the place. That's why they're firing generals. Because they're firing all the people that are gonna say no to him fucking nuking the place. Tonight at 8 o'clock. It's fucked. Everything's fucked. Trump is the new Ayatollah. Oh, that's round.
Oh, look at them birds.
I don't know what I would do. Okay, let me tell you what's funny is I'm gonna miss it. Because tonight I'm going with my friends. What's winning the vote right now? Kino der Toten has won the vote, and I will probably be playing that tomorrow. How did I cancel the ceiling spawns? Go on to... it's easier for me to just direct you to the video that explains it than for me to explain it right now. Go onto my channel and click on this video. How to survive episode 1. I explain in great detail how to glitch the spawn. Not that far down. It's like, it's my 12th most recent video. I thought Zetsubo was winning. What happened? Kino happened. I'll show you. Zetsubo was winning by a lot. Like, Zetsubo was the first to get to 40 likes and 50 likes, and then out of nowhere, like, Zetsubo's at 78 likes. Kino just stole it. Kino just came out of nowhere. So, we will be doing Kino next. Kino probably tomorrow. Farouk's video is doing very well. I'm very happy with how it is. These are also good numbers. I'm happy with that too. Kino's an easy map. It just seems like we're knocking out Black Ops 1. No, I was saying, so tonight I'm going with my friends to see the new Mario movie, the Mario Galaxy movie. And the show starts at 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna miss fucking all of it. Like I'm gonna get out of the theater at 10:30 and walk outside and the whole place is gonna be nuked. Then I'm really gonna have to practice for Kino der Toten. Is he getting into Samantha's body? He would love that. This is Trump's dream right here, to be inside the body of a little girl.
Tell that little brat I am coming for her.
Oh! Whoa, that could have been bad. You guys know how close that got to being extremely bad? Again, like people say, oh, glitch in the ceiling spawn makes this so broken, it's cheating. Only if you're, like, focused. And I'm not always focused. If I was paying the slightest bit less attention there, I would have died. Because I knew there was a zombie behind me, and as soon as it started hitting me, I thought I was trapped. And I had the wrong weapon out.
A zombie BBQ! Wunderbar. Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home. Oh, surrounded by undead. They never learn.
I honestly feel bad for the people of Iran who are innocent in all of this and are probably gonna get blown off the face of the earth tonight. The whole country.
Take your death.
They did that to other country like last month. Hold on. Yeah, I guess they did do that to Venezuela, but like they didn't destroy the entire country. Most Iranians are just like you and me, oppressed by an authoritarian regime. Oh, you meant Palestine. Well, yeah. Didn't that war just end because like we just blew them off the face of the earth, pretty much? Like I know we didn't kill every Palestinian, but like, isn't that basically the reason why? Or is that still ongoing? I don't even know. Like, I just know that that Israel-Hamas was a thing that was happening, and, like, right now it's not. But I don't know exactly what happened between then and now. Like, I don't think we won. I mean, we as in Israel, was winning the whole time. It was, like, so clear that they were winning. They were winning to the point where they were the bad guys. Because listen, if you're winning in a war, you have to recognize, okay, your job is to stop the people on the other side that are trying to kill you and protect civilians, right? Except that's not at all what they cared about. They just cared about killing Palestinians. Hold on, I'm sorry. Yes, it's still going right now. Oh, well, good. Glad the news got bored of it, I guess. Glad the news won't talk about the new law that Israel passed, which is the fuck you, let's kill all Palestinians law. The one where 62 of their members voted for it, and they were all wearing golden nooses on their lapel to celebrate how much they all want to kill all Palestinians. Packers is winning the Super Bowl. Bills are winning it next year. Well, I mean, we'll see. Josh Allen had an off year, I feel. But also now we've got a great wide receiver core, and we should be in much better shape. I don't like this timeline. Me neither, but like, what was the other option? A woman president? She was gonna like get PMS and start a war with Iran or something. Thank God we got the No New Wars president back in town. That was sarcasm for anyone who wants to clip me out of context, by the way. You could tell that it was sarcasm because I'm good at sarcasm. Good sarcasm you shouldn't have to point out is sarcasm. See, I was making a joke, like, you guys remember 2020? You remember how much of a shitty year that was? Remember how much of a disaster COVID was? Thank God we didn't elect the guy who fucked that up again. Wait. 2020 was Biden's fault, right?
I am the victor. Look at the burn.
Actually, it was probably Obama's fault, if we're being honest. Oh
no, I need ammo.
Obama had this whole, like, hey, let's waste a bunch of money on a pandemic response initiative that basically responds to any outbreak of a major virus by, like, actually protecting United States citizens. Trump got rid of the entire plan, got rid of all the funding for the people who were working on that plan right before COVID. Before we knew it existed. Round's about to end. I feel like I hear him.
Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home. Away with you all!
Also, the round's gotta be over, like, now. Yeah, yeah, the round was over. Huge.
The doctor is almost out of splints. My lead skills.
Ah, shit. This is why I like keeping the biodome closed.
Give us again.
I really love a stat of what percent of Trump 2024 voters regret it. The problem is we're never going to get that stat accurately because they don't really parse through, like, oh, did you vote for Trump in 2024 and do you regret it? Instead, they just do approval ratings of, like, Democrats, independents, conservatives, and MAGA Republicans. And the problem is, MAGA Republicans always are at, like, 97% approval, but that's because anyone who doesn't approve of the president isn't MAGA. So, like, they're polling MAGA Republicans, but the number of people that identify as MAGA Republicans is, like, shrinking and shrinking. So they do that to sort of represent the fact falsely, basically. For the media to be like, actually, more people approve than we realize. Even though, I don't know, if we took the actual population, including all the people who can't vote, including all the people that didn't vote, including all the people, like, his approval rating is probably, like, I don't know, 30%, maybe 28%, if you, like, properly polled everyone. How old is it to vote in the US? You have to be 18 to vote.
Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me.
Yep.
They will all worship me. My ammo is low.
Also, I'm getting very close to maximum points. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize I only had 2 Gershes. That's bad. Oh! Look at that spaghetti! I love the spaghetti zombies. Yeah, we can... It's interesting, we can go to war and die for our country before we can, drink. Which, to be fair, we used to have it worse, where the reason why the voting age even got lowered to 18 was because people had a problem with the fact that 18-year-olds could not vote, yet they could be drafted and go to a war that they don't agree with, aka Vietnam. When do you think the rounds get boringly long? I don't know. Rounds that are over 30 minutes can feel excessive to me. Because then you just feel like you're hardly making any progress. Like, you play for 2.5 hours and you get 5 rounds. Yep, I sit at this window all game. Not the only map that has a strategy like this. My first world record, Tagged or Toten, sat at one window the whole game. I believe African American men got the right to vote before women did. Because technically, African American men could always vote in elections. It's just there was the whole 3/5 compromise thing, and then once the slaves were freed, they were granted citizenship and they were allowed to vote. Except, it was a little more complicated because there were poll taxes, meaning you had to pay money to cast your vote, and you had to meet a certain set of requirements, like you had to own land. And, like, pass a literacy test for a while. But then those were found to be illegal, and finally they got the right to vote. And then women got the right to vote. Rev is harder than Moon? Rev is definitely easier than Moon.
Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me.
It took me fewer attempts to get a 255 on Rev than it does on Moon. Did they ask Nolan to redo his voice lines for Chronicles, or did they just port them all over? I think they did actually redo a lot of the lines. I think I remember them saying that in an interview. But a lot of them are directly ported, but some of them are new. Oh. I'm sorry, but once I get set up, it becomes boring. Full perks, everything papped, got every weapon you want. Then what are you setting up for? You're saying you just set up and then you quit? That sounds more boring than, like, trying to see how far you can go.
Good for Georgia. at them burn! A zombie BBQ! Wunderbar! My patience is at an end. You were my patience. Look at them burn!
You should try some high round strategies, like proper high round strategies, because trust me when I say proper high round strategies are genuinely way more fun than like just training and hoping for the best. Like even going for round 50 with some semblance of an idea of what you're doing. Curse me and my handsomeness. Why, thank you.
Oh, the zombie! I am in need of bullets! Come to the doctor! Time for more death! Come to your death! Come to the doctor!
Pick any one of the strategies that I have out right now and try them. And see if it's more interesting. See if it's more enjoyable. Started going for high round when I was doing BO1 Verrückt. Which high round have you been doing or trying?
Face offend! Oh, surrounded by undead. They never learn. Do not abandon the doctor! Please, please, now is not the time to dilly-dally.
I feel like they'd ruin the hacker if it was brought back. Like they completely change it. I mean, depends where they bring it back. But I feel like if they bring back the hacker to Black Ops 7, the hacker would be useless because, like, the benefit of the hacker is the max ammos. But you don't need max ammos on new games when you have ammo crates.
Fountain of pain! Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home. Oh, its flesh is soft like little piece of candy! Taste the delicate...
Yeah, you don't need the hacker on the new game. You had the early round door open, so I just spent time in the cafeteria. That's fair. Like the early round strategy on Mob of the Dead where you're camping and double tap, that strategy is a lot of fun. Even if you're not gonna go to 100 and you find the trap strategy boring, like that strategy is one you have to try and like feel a real high intensity strategy. Veroked especially. Veroked is difficult, but it's also really fun once you finally like get the hang of it and you learn it. I had a lot of fun doing the Veroked attempts. Especially, again, the early round strategy on Veroked is like, once it clicks, oh, it feels good. Have I done BO3 Veroked 255 yet? I've not even gotten to 100 on BO3 Veroked. Best wonder weapon for killing bosses? Depends on the boss. Depends on the map.
The smell of the burning flesh reminds me.
All wonder weapons versus Panzer. Probably the Thunder Gun's the best. Takes about 4 shots. The on Black Ops 2, it's the Ray Gun Mark II, but on Black Ops 3, it's the Thunder Gun. Again, like, there's multiple answers depending on which Panzer. Yeah, Mark II on Black Ops 2 takes him out in 1 burst. But on Revelations, that's not an option. Unless you're asking me to predict, like, oh, would the baby gun be good against the Panzer? Probably not. I don't know. Yes. Are you gonna first try Kino? I don't know if I'll necessarily first try it, solely because I haven't high-rounded Kino before at all, really. So, like, I know the strategy well enough that, like, for me, it shouldn't be that difficult, but it might not be first try. It might be first couple tries. Motherfucker! I would have kept the death machine. This might end the round, even. Might indeed.
Yeah, time for more death.
Waiting for the high round 1 room Verrucht guide. Wait, what? Ancient Evil or 9 should have won. High round spawn room challenge. First rooms are a real thing. I just don't know anything about first rooms or how to play them well. Yeah, where do ground spawn zombies come from? And ceiling spawns. How have I been streaming for 3 hours? What the fuck? I thought it was like an hour and a half. And I looked up at the clock and it's 2 hours and 50 minutes. Jesus Christ. Sorry. My phone's blowing up. I'm very popular, you know. You guys understand. Time flies when moon. Trump's texting him. Trump's gonna text me asking where he can find the wave gun so he can use it on the Ayatollah. Because he's that stupid. He thinks all this is real. He would see my title, POV Artemis II, and go, holy shit. We need to nuke the moon. Probably only have an hour playtime because we keep distracting you. Well, no, I got like 15 rounds done. Why the double points aren't doubling his money? I said to my friend JZM, really good guy, by the way. He's a very good YouTube channel. It's not better than mine, but it's pretty good. One of the best zombies YouTubers out there. But I asked, hey, the double points, doubles your points, right? He hasn't gotten the 255 on Moon, but he's gonna get the 255 on Moon.
Without the bullets, I cannot kill.
I'm trying to use the same inflection of Trump revealing that a Congress member had a terminal diagnosis. Hold on.
President Trump took some questions from reporters today, and
Nah, I don't want a summary. I just want the clip.
We had one man who was very ill. It looked like he wasn't going to make it. I don't know.
He's talking about a sitting member of the House of Representatives right now, by the way.
No, I won't mention his name.
I won't mention his name.
Should I? Do other people know his name? Do you want to mention it? He'll be proud. Go ahead. Tell him the story.
Okay, well, Congressman Neil Dunn of Florida had some real health challenges. And
Congressman Neil Dunn of Florida had some real health challenges, right?
it was very serious and had a pretty grim diagnosis. And I mentioned it to
And had a pretty grim diagnosis, right? And Mike Johnson is basically saying like, oh, you know, it's very commendable of him that he had a bad diagnosis and, you know, most of the time he, like, someone in his position would want to retire and be with their family, but he's fighting for the American people.
the president, and I said, Congressman Dunn is a real champion and a patriot because he's still coming to work. And if others got this diagnosis, they would be apt to go home and
And you'll never guess what he interjects with after hey, I shouldn't say his name. I don't want to say his name.
retire. and
What
spend
was the
time with family.
diagnosis?
It was, I think it was a terminal diagnosis.
He would be dead by June.
He would be dead by June.
Okay, that wasn't public, but yeah, okay.
Okay, that wasn't public, but yeah. HIPAA laws? Who cares? What's the health challenge strat? The what? Oh, Oh, fuck you. You're not killing me. He's got no filter, man. He has no filter.
Dare touch me, minion? All rush at me!
All right. With that being said, chat, I'm gonna finish this round, and I'm probably gonna call it, just because I think that 160 is a reasonable place to stop, and the 3-hour mark is a reasonable place to stop.
Time for the doctor!
I know I spent a little time texting, but you know.
A zombie BBQ!
And then I will be streaming tomorrow, most definitely. The question is, am I going to continue with Moon or am I going to start Kino? And I'm leaning towards start Kino. which astronaut is going to take my place? Josh Allen, of course. Oh! 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 I shot the wave gun and I saw plus 233 and I went, oh! Max points! Alright, we hit maximum points, fellas. My monkey brain went, ooh! Number ends in not a zero. I believe that is my most viewed YouTube short right now. This round is close to over. Should be like a 9.5 minute round. The only annoying thing about max points is I can't see how many points the wave gun's giving me. Which, to be fair, is like a non-issue. I like having max points too, because knowing that I have enough for 4 double hits is, that's a lot of max ammos. Astronauts right there. He's not insta-kill. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. It's some rounds after 148 and every round after 162 is when astronauts insta-kill. All right. Well, that's where I'm going to call it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. All right. Goodbye, everyone.